Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today we're going to talk about the new Hercules event. It actually just came in recently, and I kind of held off doing it just because I noticed one thing about it that was a little off from my Hermes video, and it's something that I wanted to make sure I had enough to record because I don't have the necessary requirements in order for me to do the other levels. So I'm going to show you real quick what it's all about. So essentially, this whole entire event is like Elsa, Beast, Baymax. Essentially, it's just like those type of events. Nothing original on the aspect of, how you're supposed to obtain it or anything like that. So it's just a very copy and paste. I thought it would be something like how Moana and Maui were, something to that effect, with the new characters that just came out, which we'll go over in a second. So I thought it was going to be something like that, but it's just a straight copy and paste. So I'm a little disappointed on that aspect, but the reason why I wanted to hold off on it, because when you look at the requirements, the first one, only you need to have Hermes unlocked in order for you to get this. So in order for me to get the second one, I need a 3-star Hermes, and I need a Pain and Panic, which we'll go over who that character is. We need then on level 3 a Pain and Panic and Phil, and then at level 4 we need Hermes, Pain and Panic, Phil, Pegasus, and then the last one, which is at level 5, it needs Megara at level 5, and that's pretty much it. And then the rest of them at stage 6, 7, and even at 8, you just need to get it above 6 and 7 stars in order for you to unlock it. So it requires a lot of characters that need to be at level 7 or level 5 minimum, just like any other one like Baymax and the Elsa and all that. You need to get at least a level 5 to get enough tokens so that you can unlock Hercules. So again, a little disappointing, but whatever, it is what it is. But one of the things I noticed here, just to make sure that was not something similar to the one that we had recently with Gothel, which was basically the info just to see what exactly, if there's any specific requirements, is basically just defeat Hades and win. But when I started playing the game, I actually tried it out a little bit before finishing it, so that way at least I could see what it's like. We're going to see that's all that I'm talking about. But let me just go in here real quick, and then you see what it is. Alright, so here we're in the event. There you got Hades in the underworld. So one thing right off the bat you're going to notice from this character, or in this event, is that Hades gets this invulnerability. And as such, nothing can hurt him really. So you need to really fight the soldiers in order for you to get anything, productive. And wait for the 2 turns. But at the same time, if you finish this soldiers first, the moment you do that, then you're able to attack Hades. And there you go. Boom. So I didn't do that before because I wanted to see, again, what was the in-game play, so that way I could talk about it and prepare for this video. But it's an interesting twist to how they did this event, in the sense it's very similar to the Gothel, where you can't kill Rapunzel, and you have to be a little strategic of how you use your characters and pick the right characters so that they don't attack Rapunzel and everything like that. So this was very similar, not as effective like I would have thought like it would be with the with Gothel, but it was very cool because the invulnerability right off the bat makes you pick to the soldiers where you normally would pick Hades right off the bat. Now obviously I can't test it right now, but as we move forward in the stages, it could be equally more tactical, especially when you get to level 5 or 6. It could be something where there's more royal guards, a little bit tougher to defeat, not as quickly as what I just saw, or what you just saw, but at least it had something a little bit more challenging. So I'd really like the developers really trying to improve that aspect of the events, because then they become really boring. But I really didn't like the fact that that's it. I have nothing to do because I don't have the other characters event, and they didn't release them soon enough for me to unlock it. They only released Hermes and Pegasus. And Hermes, yeah, I got Hermes, but Pain and Panic, I don't have, and it's gonna take me a little bit to get to. But before I let you guys go, I want to go over Pain and Panic so you guys can see. So real quick, there's Pain and Panic right here, which you're gonna need 50 tokens to get. There's Phil right here, also 50 tokens. Magra is 80, and then obviously Hercules is the 145. Now, what I don't like about this, and obviously also Pegasus is 80 as well, but what I don't like about this is that we're still waiting for Zeus. So it may be something similar to like once the Hercules event is over and you obviously have these other characters, that new characters start, then you'll be able to do that, or they may do an Olympus Tower. I'm very, I guess, hopeful, or I really think that this is going to be the case. I think they're going to make another tower event, and it's going to be Hercules or Zeus-based type of thing, and you got to climb Mount Olympus to get to Zeus and unlock him. It could be something like that, or it could be, worst case scenario, would be another raid event or a raid style, very similar to that one. And if it is, great. If it's not, I really think it's though leaning towards the tower, and I think that's gonna be kind of cool, but kind of sucky because there's so many characters, lots of great characters that are out there already that, you know, you want to level those up before you move on. And for me personally, I'm actually working on the Big Hero 6. I'm almost done with the Big Hero 6. I finished the Frozen. I'm finishing up with the Big Hero 6. I only got 2 characters or 3 characters to get to level 7. And I'm really close to getting those characters unlocked. Once I do that, I've been working on the Beauty and the Beast. So because I really like Beast's style with Belle, so I really want to have her in my rotation. So I'm going to work on those characters next, and then I will work on maybe the Hercules and whatnot, just to see what they're all like. But it's going to be some time because they keep releasing characters of 5 and more, and it's very, very hard. I think they really need to reevaluate that and change it to maybe 3 per update, and then release them later on with another update with another 2 or 3 on a monthly basis. One, not to go oversaturate us with so many characters at one time just to do an event, but I think it gives it a little bit more kind of like an enjoyable level, like a fun level, to have it kind of spread out and not at just bombarded with so many characters, because you're so willing to take the time to get them leveled up, but it's gonna take you forever to get them leveled up in order for you to unlock the one character you want, which is obviously in this case Hercules. So maybe that's something they could think about in the future, but we'll see. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time to take a look at my video. And if there's any questions or anything like that, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear those kind of questions and comments, and hope to see you guys soon. Have a nice one. Bye.